My legs are tired, my feet are warm. I've been walking since the morn of my life, it seems so long. But I can hear the evening song. I don't need to walk alone. The road will carry me to home. Carry me home. I'm done with the fight. Carry me home into the night. Carry me home. I lay down my load. Carry me home down this long road. Carry me home. Carry me home. I used to think I had to earn every mile, every turn, but the road just wants to hold me now, to show me how, to show me how. I'm ready to go home. Carry me. Carry me, carry me. Carry me, carry me home. Carry me home. I've walked this road for 50 years. Through desert sand and frozen tears. I thought that home was somewhere far, beyond the last and brightest star. But the road kept whispering my name, saying, son, you've always been the same. The long road home was never far. It was always right where you are. Every mile was a lesson learned. Every stone was a page I turned. The long road home was inside me all alone. Across the oceans, climbed the peaks, it searched in every face that speaks. But home was in my own 2 feet, the rhythm of my own heartbeat. I'm done running. I'm finally home. Was always here. I left myself 1,000 times before, chased other people's love right out the door. Thought that I would find myself in someone else, but every time I left I lost myself. Until I turned around and faced the one I've been running from beneath the sun. This is the love that stays when everyone else walked away. The love that held me when I couldn't hold myself. The love that knew me before I knew my name. The love that stayed, the love that stayed. I used to think that love was what I earned from strangers who would leave when they had learned that I was broken, incomplete, not whole. But love was here before I had a soul. I'm sorry I left you. I'm sorry I forgot. I'm coming home to you, the love that never stopped. stay was always me. I tried to fly before I learned to stand. Chase the sky before I held the land. Thought that freedom meant to leave it all behind. But you can't leave what you have never truly found. The wings won't work without the roots below. You have to know the ground before you go. Roots before wings, the ground before the sky. You have to heal the past before you learn to fly. Roots before wings, the dark before the dawn. You have to know where you're from before you move on. Ooh, roots before wings. I ran from every shadow, every scar. Thought that healing meant to wish away the dark. But the roots grow deepest in the broken ground, and the wings are made from everything I found. I'm staying with the pain, I'm staying with the ground, until the roots are strong, until I'm safe and I used to need the answers, need to know. Build arguments like fortresses to show that I was right, that I had figured out what all the noise and chaos was about. But wisdom came when I put down my sword, when I stopped needing to be right, be loved. This is the quiet afternoon, the peace that comes when certainty goes, the wisdom in not having answers, the courage in admitting that I don't know, the quiet after knowing is where truth grows. I used to fill the silences with words, afraid that if I stopped I'd sound absurd. But in the gap between my explanations, I found a deeper truth in all my rationale. I don't know, and that's okay. I don't know, and I can stay. Is where I'm growing. I used to fight the current of my days, build dams against the flow, resist the waves of water, finding paths I couldn't see, trying to control what wanted to be free. But rivers don't ask permission to run, they just become what they've always become. I'm becoming the river, not forcing, just flowing, not fighting the storms, but letting them shake me. Not rushing to oceans I haven't yet known. I'm becoming the river, I'm learning to flow. strength was standing like a wall. But what it teaches strength is learning to fall. To bend around the obstacles in my way, to trust the current even when I can't see the bay. Let go, let flow, let be. No, 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 no. I spend my life arriving somewhere else, chasing horizons that kept moving west. Every mountain climb revealed another peak. Every answer found just taught me how to see. But the ground beneath my feet was always here. And the breath inside my chest was always clear. This is the art of arriving, not at a place, but at a place. Not at a destination, but a presence. Not at a finish, but a grace. The art of arriving, stay. Not the music but the space between. Not the scene but the unseen. Not the self but what holds the self. Not the shelf but the space beneath the shelf.
To cover every crack, but in the quiet something speaks that is louder than any words it seeks.
The gap between the notes is where the music lives.
The space between the words is what the sentence gives.
What you are is not what you have said, but the awareness that watches instead. The space between.
Space between.
The space between
is where I found you.
Not the doing but the being done. Not the rising but the risen. Not the seeking but the sought. Not the lesson but the one who's taught.
Between the in and out of breath, between the birth and what comes after death, is the space in which we are already living.
The space between
is where I found you.
the space between.
Is where I found you.
Stop, stop. Here it is.
The space between.
Every note and every name.
The space between is always the same.
Always the same.
Always the same.
Always the same.